This is the only guide you need to model literally anything in Blender. And I'm dead serious. By the end of this, you'll be shocked at how simple hard surface modeling actually is. If you follow this full guide. If you don't know who the hell I am, I'm Jack. I'm a concept hard surface artist. And I'm building an entire series called Zero to Hero. If you're brand new and want to master this craft from the ground up, this is your weapon. Start from episode 1, link below. Right now, I'm going to show you how to design anything you want in Blender. Let's go. Alright, so your mind is fresh, you're sitting in front of your computer and you're thinking, what the hell should I model today? That's where it all starts. Getting a reference. Now listen, I don't encourage beginners to dive straight into concept art. I'm deep into this game and even I struggle with these design ideas. And that's exactly why I don't want you to quit hard surface modeling too early. You're a beginner. What you need right now is practice. A mindset that studies shape, understand design, and think practically. Like how the shape is built. Where does the bevel go? Where's the logic behind it? To learn that, you must copy other people's artwork. I'm not talking about stealing. I'm talking about learning from inspiration. Practicing shape, rebuilding design, training your eye. Most beginners, they take a wild turn. The second they learn about extrusion or a bevel, they be like, I want to build something insane. And I get it. Because I was the guy too. Back in the early days, I was like, alright, I'm gonna model a futuristic robot, dual barrel gun at the back, plasma laser mounted on the shoulders, hyperreactive armor, rocket booster on the spine, and maybe even glowing energy core running through the arm. Shut the fuck up. You know what actually happened? I opened the Blender, staring at the default cube, and completely froze. Because my imagination was sprinting at 200 miles per hour, but my skills were barely crawling. That's like someone who just installed Unity and say, I'm gonna build GTA 5 next week. It's not hate, it's reality. Big vision need big logic, big patience and big reps. So what do you do instead? Start small. Look around your room. Pick a simple object. Start modeling it, not with guidance. Just you, your brain and your screen. Now, here's the truth most people don't wanna hear. They say, yeah, that sounds great. I'll start tomorrow. Then they end up watching another dumb tutorial just to feel productive. No, you're not learning. If you're just watching and not doing, that's time wasted. I don't care if it sounds harsh. I'm not here to coddle you. I'm here to see you grow. So, if anything I say hits deep, if you know I'm speaking the truth, then get up, turn off the noise, and start building. This is how you get better. This is how you become a beast. Step 2. You got the reference. Now what? How the fuck do you actually design the model? Let's be real. That's where most people suffer. Not because they lack creativity, but because they stare at the reference and their brain just melts. It's painful. Unless you follow this method. I've got a reference here. An axe. Looks complex at the first glance. Kinda intimidating. But that's the trick. Anything look advanced when you're not breaking it down. So, here's what I do. I kill the details. I take that reference and convert it into a silhouette. A blank, blacked out shape. No details, no texture, no bullshit. Just a raw outline. You can draw it over in a Photoshop, Kitra, or an iPad, or even a paper if you want. What matters is this. Your brain only sees the shape. And when all you got is shape, modeling becomes 10 times easier because now you're not distracted, you're focused. It doesn't matter if it's a AK-47, a bottle, or a sci-fi spaceship. All of them start from a silhouette. This is how you train your design eye. You learn to see the foundation, not the flash. Once you nail that shadow shape, you already won half the battle. Alright, once you've got your silhouette locked in, we move on to the step 3, the 3 levels of detailing. Yeah, sounds like some boss level terminology. Primary, secondary, tertiary. Feels like a homework, right? Relax. I've got you. Let's break it down like we are just two artists talking. Primary detailing. This is the non-negotiable stuff. Let's say you're modeling a smartphone, no camera, no charging port. Then it's not a phone, it's a damn brick. Primary details are what makes the model believable. They define function and form. No fluff, only essential. Secondary detailing. Now we are leveling up. This is the spice, the cool features that make your design yours. Imagine you're modeling a sniper rifle. Now you throw in a tripod. Not necessary, but add style and intent. This is where you start speaking your design language. Tertiary detailing. This is where realism kicks in. You're mimicking reality. Labels, screw, vents, grim, and so on. Look around you. Real world tech has a story, and tertiary detailing sells that story. In this stage, you also throw in materials, shaders, imperfection, everything that make your model feel alive. Each detailing phase is a step forward. You start with the bones, then you breathe life into it. By the time you're done, you're not just modeling, you're designing something that could exist in a real world. Just remember the order: primary, secondary, and tertiary. Now, guess what? You've got yourself a model ready for that cinematic render. That's how professionals do it, and that's how you level up. Now, let me be real with you. This journey, it's not going to be easy. If it were, every artwork will look stunning, but it doesn't. Only a few pieces out there that make you stop and think, how the hell did they even design that? Is that even possible? That's the level we are aiming for. And the truth is, the more you challenge yourself, the more you practice, endure, and keep learning, the better your result will be. This guide, it's not a magic, but it's a cheat code. Not to skip the work, but to skip the confusion, the overthinking, and launch you straight into the action. This is what I use, and every time I upload a new piece, my new artwork will always beat my previous artwork. That's how I know I'm growing, and I'm bringing you with me because if you are learning from this, we both level up together. We are here to get better, no matter how low we start, no matter what gear we've got, no matter where in the world we are still part of becoming great, exceptional. If you got something to say, join the Discord and be a part of Jack ArtSurface. I see you there. Good luck and don't forget where you started.